you ever been to India?
You're joking? A bit hard to keep my porcelain complexion under the heat of a Mumbai sun. Don't see many goths in the subtropics.
Is that a no?
It's a no. Why? Planning a holiday?
No.
So why are you asking about India?
Parakeets.
Parakeets?
Parakeets?
What, like the green things? I don't get it.
Well, I was looking out of my bedroom window this morning and I saw a parakeet.
Right. And you were definitely awake?
Yes.
It's just you don't normally see parakeets in Weatherfield.
So what are you saying?
Nothing. If you say you saw a parakeet, I believe you.
Well, I did. And it's online anyway. It's a thing. They've even got them in Didsbury too.
Well, I've never seen one around here.
Well, I have. All the way from India.
It's probably just escaped from some old deer's front room.
And if a little green bird can survive that far away from home, then what's stopping me?
I don't follow.
Well, David hates me.
What's happened?
I ate the kid's fish fingers.
And what did he do?
Well, he had a go at me.
It's lucky I wasn't there.
Why?
Because I would have lamped him one.
Well, anyway, I didn't like it, so I'm leaving Weatherfield.
What? Today?
You were out early this morning.
I had a shift.
You sure you should be working today?
I might have fed my dad to the dogs, love, but I can still answer the phone.
Yeah, well, it had to be done.
Yasmin was like a cornered animal in that video. It's no wonder she did what she did.
Yeah, well, it's over now.
Yeah, but she's still in prison, isn't she?
Yeah, and so will he be soon.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah. The police have him now. And with any luck, once they've seen the footage, they'll let Yasmin go.
The person you look up to the most turns out to be the worst kind of man. Makes you wonder what sort of bloke I am, doesn't it?
Oh, Tim, you're nothing like your dad.
Yeah, but I lose my temper with you sometimes.
Well, that's different. We have arguments, but there's always respect. Always.
Makes you wonder what else he did over the years.
Oh, what he might still be doing.
What, you mean Elaine?
Yeah, I'm really worried about her. She's vanished.
Well, if I'd have believed her, she'd still be here, wouldn't she?
Yeah, well, we don't know that.
Well, the police have seen that video. They know what he's capable of. They'll have to look for her properly now, won't they?
Well, the police don't know her address. How can they check if she's missing if they don't even know where she lives?
Hang on a minute.
What are you doing?
She wrote a number on the back of an envelope. Hey, there it is.
Bolton.
Tim, you need to tell the police.
No, you go.
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to this address, see if she's there.
But what about your shift?
Well, you can cover for me, can't you? I'll show you how to do it. It's easy.
Put me on the switch.
Yeah, come on, so please. I've got to know if she's all right.
So, what's your plan for today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. Day off, innit?
So?
So, why do people feel the need to fill their days off with experiences? Day off in my book means do nothing.
Are you sure there's not one thing you should be doing?
No.
Just one thing?
Gail's taking the kids and the more. I'm free as a bird.
Yeah, so was I. I've still got plans.
What plans?
Never you mind you. Right, are you gonna speak to Shona?
Oh. No, I don't think that's a very good idea.
And why?
Because she ate some fish fingers and I acted like she'd put us life savings on a three-legged greyhound.
Right, and that is why you need to speak to her.
I just think we've been forcing things a little bit too hard and maybe some time apart might be good.
David, you...
But I did think could maybe do something for when the kids get back, like fire up the Barbie or something.
Ooh, really? Barbecue?
Yeah, might be his last one this year. Nina.
Cafe?
Yellow. No. Parakeets. No, don't. Just keep her there. Yeah, don't let her go anywhere. I'll be there in a minute. Right, why?
What's happened?
Shona, she's trying to do her runner. I'll be back in a minute. Don't say I told you so, all right?
I kind of did, though, didn't I?
Nick, what have you done with the wet washing? We need to hang it up for Cornwall.
Yeah, don't worry. It's in the bedroom.
Oh, right, thanks. OK, so I just need to go to the chemist then.
Sun cream, it's fine, it's fine. I've got it, OK? Just relax.
All right, I'll take 5 minutes.
Dozing like me after Christmas dinner.
It's not really like him, is it? He must be tired out from all the fuss yesterday.
Well, he'll have to get used to all the excitement because Cornwall is going to be epic. Wonder what the Cornish is for epic.
You're not going to start talking like that while we're down there, are you?
Well, you know, when in Rome. Short hand.
No, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Son, will the police let you go?
Yes. And I don't blame you.
You don't blame me?
Oh, well, there are a lot of nonsense flying around about me. It's understandable if some of those stories seem believable.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, but you didn't see the whole story. But let's just, forget about it, put it all behind us, eh?
Hang on, am I supposed to have done something wrong here?
Well, setting the police on your own father. I mean, come on. But I forgive you.
Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare forgive me and turn it on to me. Because I know what you are now, and so will the police if they watch that video.
Well, they did. And they still let me go because it's a misunderstanding. And if you were to watch that video again, you'd see that.
I've seen all that I need to see.
I lost my temper. Everybody does that, don't they? I mean, are you telling me you've never lost your temper with Sally?
I'm nothing like you.
Why don't you just come to mine, have a cuppa, and I'll explain. You need context.
What, so you can lie your way out of it again? Like you have been doing these past few months, like you have been doing all my life? Hiding my own mother from me?
That weirdo? Well, you don't really believe her, do you? She is not your mother.
Yeah, and you're not my father.
Wait. Where are you going?
To find out what else you've done.
Is he okay?
Well, Leanne gave him the stuff to stop the seizures, but it just went on and on.
Yeah, it did feel like a long one.
Do you think they're getting worse?
It's hard to say.
Well, they're happening more often, though, aren't they? I think we need to go to hospital.
Who said that to Leanne?
Nick, have you seen his blue blanket?
Yeah, it's in his bedroom. I'll get it. I'll keep an eye on it.
Thanks.
Look, I think we need to go to hospital.
No, it didn't even last 10 minutes. The sedative got it under control.
Yeah, but Leanne...
No, I don't want him to get used to going to them places. And anyway, the doctors will just say what they've said before.
Yeah, well, that's all I want to hear. He's going on a long trip tomorrow. You sure he's up for it?
Yeah, you're right.
OK, thanks.
How can you say that? Actually, don't answer that. I know the answer. It's because you're selfish. You were selfish when I first met you, and you're even worse now. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to bring up the fact that I had an affair, and yes, I did. I had an affair. But so would anybody coming home to you every night. Kurt was everything that you weren't. Of course he was. Because he was programmed to be by the Nakamura Corporation. I never meant to fall in love with a cyborg, but it's better than being married to a snake.
Busy?
How long have you been stood there?
Long enough. Long enough to know you'd be having extramarital relationships with a robot. But was it?
Kurt. And he's not a robot, he's a cyborg.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. My apologies. Didn't mean to offend.
He's not real.
Well, you don't say.
Look, Brian has... he's been writing a play. He hopes to get it put on locally. And, he wrote the lead part for me.
Cool. Anything in it for me?
Is there something I can help you with?
Of course, what about? No, it's actually how I can help you.
Oh.
Yes, because as it turns out, I can offer you a few more shifts in Prima Donna.
Really?
Yes, today, in fact.
Sorry, but just explain how that's you helping me.
Because, Kathy, you were on at me about more shifts.
Well, I'm working here.
Yes. I can see you're really busy.
Yeah?
So what about, what's his name, that Brian? Can't he cover?
Never mind Brian. Brian's writing. And anyway, thought he was selling the kebab shop.
Yeah, but honey, I still need to turn a profit.
Can't you get one of your kids to do it?
Yeah, no, I was going to get Asha to do it, but she needs to go to the dentist. Look, never mind that. Look, I'm begging you, Kathy. I'm begging.
Are you going to take it off the market?
No, I can't.
So I'm still going to lose my job? Right, well, in that case, I shall continue looking for work elsewhere. And until then, I'll only be working when I'm rotated.
Thank you. Kurt? Have a nice day.
Don't look at me like that.
What's taking her so long?
Just you be patient. She's on the phone to a social worker.
Still can't believe you phoned them before me.
What? The actual professionals? What possibly could have possessed me?
Well, we can't let her leave.
Duh. I'm not letting her go anywhere.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm going up.
I don't think so.
Oh, there you are.
I told my social worker I'm leaving.
Can I just talk to you first?
Look, I don't know why I ate the kids' fish fingers, OK?
I'm not bothered about that.
Well, you were yesterday. You had to call Roy.
I was just having a moment.
You hate me.
No, This is really hard, you know that?
Why is it hard for you?
Because I feel like I don't know you anymore. And I don't mean like we've grown apart or anything. I mean, you've literally got a different personality, and I just want the old Shona back.
Well, I don't know where she is.
What's that, your stuff? Or where are you taking it? Look, don't go, all right? Not until you've made, like, a proper plan. Have you eaten?
No.
Right, well, we're having a barbecue at ours. So why don't you come, have some food, and then if you still want to go, you can.
Well?
No fish fingers, I promise.
Well, can Nina come too?
What?
Me?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Why?
Because I do, OK?
Fine, yeah, of course Nina can come. Whatever you want. Now, can you take your stuff upstairs and come to the barbecue?
It's fine, Tracy. It's fine. Steve wanted me to let you know that we've got it all covered, OK? Yeah, OK. Bye. Sorry, that was Tracy. I thought you were going to be longer. Did you want to speak to her?
Oh, no, it's okay, sir. Thanks for ringing it.
What did the doctor say?
They weren't that worried. Just got to wait and see what the consultant says.
It's positive, isn't it?
Yeah, don't look like we got Cornwall, though.
She's got to break Leanne's heart. It's more than just a holiday for her. She just wants Oliver to feel like he's normal, like any other kid.
Not going to be normal, though, is he?
Well, let's see what the consultant says, yeah? Excuse me, you've dropped your purse. Natasha?
Nick.
I mean, it's not exactly Tony and Guy, but I opened my second salon last March, and I'm hoping to have a third next year.
Nick had a barber's for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, long story.
Well, you look like you're doing well.
You too?
I'm in a better place than I was the last time you saw me.
Well, how long's it been? 9 years?
10.
10? Wow. You look great.
Thanks. I always make an effort in case I happen to bump into an ex in the hospital.
2 exes.
Oh, that's right. We had a takeaway that one time.
It's really good to see you, but we should get going.
Yeah. Our son's not well.
Oh, no. I hope he's okay. You two, have a son?
No, I'm Steve's son's stepdad. Sort of.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Me? Oh, nothing serious. Dermatology appointment.
We really should go.
It's lovely seeing you both.
Council chambers. No need, I know that address very well. What's the name? Pettigrew? As in Councilwoman Francesca Pettigrew? Know each other? No, it's just I take a very keen interest in local politics, that's all. My voice? Oh, people are always saying that. I must have one of them voices. Sally who? No, I've never heard of her. No, it's not me. No, wasn't she the former mayor of Weatherfield? What would a former mayor be doing in a backstreet cab office? Disgraced. I think you'll find she was cleared of all wrongdoing. Well, Francesca, at least I didn't snore very loudly during town planning meetings. Thought someone had brought a chainsaw in. Oh, narcolepsy. All right, when was that diagnosed? No, you're right. It's none of my business. No, the car will be with you very soon. I'm sorry about that. Sweet dream. Good night. Goodbye.
Amazing that they're here at all, really. I mean, they're not exactly my cup of tea, but still. A bit garish, you know, a bit showy.
Yeah.
I prefer a crow. Or better yet, a raven. What kind of birds do you like?
I'm not really giving much
Oh,
thought.
you're back. Hey, Shona, lovely to see you.
I'm Nina.
And Nina, yeah, hi.
Hi.
So is this your big plan, then? Some to-do list. What is it? Gin and tonic?
Trampoline.
It's Lily's. It's not meant for adults. Sarah, why ain't this on?
Because I thought you were doing it.
I've been out, haven't I?
Any bananas?
What?
Well, I like bananas.
Well, you can't have a banana and be on the trampoline.
Why not?
Well, because if you drop it and slip, you might break your neck, so it's either a banana or trampoline. Which is it?
Trampoline.
How come you didn't mention Leanne?
I didn't want to open the can of worms. Natasha always thought I had a thing for Leanne.
But, well, she's right, isn't she?
No. Yes. I didn't cheat on Natasha.
Well, look, you're not the only one who did something.
What do you mean?
We see her reaction when asked her why she's in hospital.
No.
Suspicious. And her skin looks great.
Does it?
There's no way she's got a dermatology.
Right, just don't mention it to Leanne.
Why?
She didn't need any more distractions today, right?
Ah, there you are. I thought I heard you two nattering.
Did you?
Right, I've been doing all McDonald for the last 20 minutes. I've run out of animals.
Did you do canoe?
No, I didn't do canoe.
You never do canoe. All right, you get to the expert.
How is he?
Do you know what? He seems fine. Maybe we should take him home.
We're here now, then.
What took you so long, anyway?
He's having another seizure.
He was all right a minute ago.
Go and get someone.
Thought you were getting a filling done. You weren't gone long. Should you really be drinking that after the dentist? What have you got to?
Mind if I have this?
No, that's my yogurt. What is he doing here?
Just hanging out.
Did you even have a dentist appointment?
I thought you were supposed to be the brainy one.
Dad is gonna kill you. After he kills you.
Oh, you are so pathetic. Come on, let's go somewhere where the yogurt police can't hassle us.
We're going to be in the bedroom, so don't you go listening, because you might not like what you hear.
You know, I actually don't care what my sister gets up to. It's her life.
Could have fooled me.
What I do care about is who she does it with. And she is a million times too good for you.
Oh, God. I've just realised what your problem is.
What?
You're jealous.
Shut up.
You fancy your own sister.
You're insane.
Oh, mate, it's a bit perverted, you know, you're twins.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, mate. I won't tell. Secret safe with me. Cheers for the yogurt. We're out of charcoal.
You see, this is why you should have got a gas barbecue.
Well, one, it doesn't taste the same, and two, gas runs out as well, you know.
Didn't you guys feel that?
What?
Ground. It's vibrating.
Yeah, it's that flipping trampoline. Shona, you just give it a rest, please. Do you think Dev sells charcoal?
No, I don't think does. I think you might have to go fresh clothes.
The kids are going to be home soon. There's not going to be enough time. Shona, please, you do me any. Stop with the bouncing.
But I'm trying to break my record.
What record? You've never been on it before.
Well, technically, if she's never been on it, then everything's a new record.
See?
I'm off for a break.
You okay?
Like I don't even know her.
Oh, don't say that. I really think there's something wrong in here. It feels like an earthquake or something.
Jonah!
She was on the trampoline.
Just be careful, all right? Jonah?
What?
Thank God.
What happened?
I have no idea.
What should we do?
I mean, I've not exactly got a manual on what to do if gates of hell open up in your back garden.
Pretty sure the gates of hell would be covered in teeth and stuff, I imagine.
It's a big hole.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I mean, who do we even ring? I mean, the fire brigade, the police?
Hey, you could make a hot tub. I'm pretty sure I like hot tubs.
Just be quiet for a minute, Shona, please. Just let me think. Do you hear that?
What?
Sounds like water. Like a burst pipe or something. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
How deep do you think it goes?
Just be careful.
Right, I'm not going to go potholing, am I?
Are you checking for dead bodies?
What?
Well, didn't someone say that there was a body buried here somewhere?
That was ages ago.
Yeah, well, there might be more.
Look, there's no dead bodies, all right? There's nothing down there. Please, just shut up. Let me think.
Oh, come on, David.
I'm going inside.
Good work, idiot.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Well, you two go in as well. I'll phone the water company or something.
I know Mary's a bit of a... Well, she's been a really good friend to me, and normally I'd have Eileen to chat these things through with.
But you still haven't told her?
Nope. Anyway, enough about me. There's a first. What about you?
What about me?
Well, you seem, I don't know, like you've dropped your inbook down the drain. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do you remember Kel?
Ooh, of course.
Yeah, well, I think I found him.
Found him where?
He's dead.
Dead?
Well, maybe. I think so.
Whoa. Right, start again. Skip the once upon a time bit. Go.
Right, so I was looking at that missing persons website.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was him that they pulled out the canal.
But how would you know?
Well, it said that he was wearing a security guard's uniform.
But I thought he got the sack.
Yeah, well, he could have got another job, but that was just the bit that grabbed my attention. Everything else tallies. The description of him is bang on. I'm sure it's him.
How do you think Paul's going to feel?
I don't know. I mean, he's in such a good place at the moment. I just could knock him right back.
But it might be the closure that he needs.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
How do you mean?
He loved him once, or at least thought he did.
How do you think he's going to feel if he finds out for himself and that you didn't tell him? He deserves to know.
And Eileen doesn't.
Touché.
No, look, I can assure you, I took the order myself, Mr. Hatch. You ordered 2 chicken kebabs, not Donna. You did. You did. Because I remember thinking, yeah, that's appropriate, Mr. Hatch. Had a chicken. 'Cause that's what chickens do. They're like hatch eggs. It's funny, huh? No, I can see how that might not be funny to you. No, but let me assure you, you ordered chicken. Just 1 second, please. Hello, prima donna. We bosham you nosham. Well, you received 2 dollars instead of chicken? You sure you ordered chicken? You sure? And what's your name? Mr. Peck? As in what a chicken does? No, I can see how you might not see that as funny, but listen, did I say it was funny? No, can you just give me 1 second, please? Mr. Hatch, listen, I've just had a word with our driver, and it does seem that he did make a mistake. Yes. Yes, so I'm very sorry about that, and if you give me your details, I will rectify that ASAP. Yes. Just 1 second, please. Mr. Peck? Now, Ardy? Ardy who? Ardy, my son. No, listen, son, I really can't talk now. I'm under a lot of pressure, really. I'm just Corrie? Well, is he in her room now?
Parakeets, are you sure?
Not you as well.
I looked it up. There actually are quite a few around.
Oh. Do you know, I've never seen a green bird in Weatherfield before.
We're still on parakeets.
You got a problem with that?
Make yourself at home.
Just admiring the flower prints.
Right. What did the water company say?
Yeah, he said they're gonna send someone out, but weirdly enough, they don't have a sinkhole department, so... Does anybody want a brew?
Oh, go on, yes, please.
Black light magic, yeah?
Well remembered, but I've got to go. I forgot Roy wants to go to the cash and carry. Good to go?
Oh, can I stay here for a bit? I kind of want to see what happens with the hole.
I don't know.
Be all right, we'll ring you if we need you.
Okay, but no running off, all right?
See ya. Shona, do you want to help us do the brews?
Yeah, okay.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
What do you invite her for?
She said that you wouldn't get upset with me in front of her. She said that she'd lamp you one, but she didn't.
Listen, me losing it, that's my fault, it's not yours.
You said you'd try.
Yeah. It's not every day the bat cave appears in your back garden, that's all. It's just been a bit stressful.
And you shout at me when you're stressed.
I don't want to, it's just...
Wow. Sounds like you're not a very nice person.
This is taking forever.
Ollie.
Dr. Howarth, what's happening?
We haven't been able to control all of his seizures, so we've taken him to PICU to do what we can to help him.
Intensive care, are you sure? He was fine this morning. He was sleeping great, wasn't he, for the first time in ages?
Yeah, is that a good thing?
It's hard to say. But with the level of sedation he's on, we've had to intubate to assist his breathing.
Right, well, that's fine. He's been here before and he got through it. Can I see him?
I'll let you know as soon as you can go in, but with the level of sedation, he won't know you're there.
He will.
Maybe we should cancel the holiday.
No. No, they might bring him round in half an hour.
He's been through a lot today. I don't think you should travel.
Right, well, fine. Well, you lot go. I'll stay here with Oliver and then we'll just join you as soon as we can.
Come on, Lee.
He's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. He needs to go on this holiday.
Why don't we just see what the doctor's got to say first, OK? Then make a decision. All of us together.
Right, fine.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely looks like a sewer collapse. I wouldn't like to be in your shoes.
Thanks for your concern. So, is it fixable?
Oh, yeah. But it's going to cost you a pretty penny.
Why me? Isn't it your company's fault?
I have no loyalty with the company. But in my experience, they're not liable in cases like this.
What? You having a laugh?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Well, what about my insurance? It'll cover it on that, won't it?
I wouldn't like to say. I mean, all insurance companies are different. But good luck.
Nice boiler suit.
Thanks. Whatever happens, just don't expect any of this to move fast.
It's orange.
Yes.
You look like Luke Skywalker, you know, when he's getting in his spaceship because of your helmet.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to do my job here.
Ooh, sorry. I'm not the one who kissed his sister.
Look, mate, I'm doing you a favour. I'm not even meant to be on shift today. I'm supposed to be at a barbecue.
Aren't we all?
People react to bad news in funny ways. I get that. Right, I'll go and take another look. Give you some space. Let this sink in.
Sink.
Thanks for that.
For what?
Well, seems when the world tries to swallow you up, all you need is a bit of a laugh, so... Thanks. Sorry about before.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
And still the police released him.
I'm sorry.
it's not your fault. But why would they let him go? Well, Tim said it sounded like they bought his excuses. Tim, what happened? Did you find her?
Ah, she wasn't there. Neighbours haven't seen her either, but I could see all the posts piled up behind the door.
But Elaine?
Yeah, you two must have been right. She's disappeared.
Well, have you called the police?
I called somebody on the way back. They're going to send somebody out to check on her.
Do you think it was your dad?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
What makes you think he's going to tell you anything?
Because I'm going to beat it out of him.
No. I mean, remember what happened with Duncan? If you go round there now, you're only going to make things worse for Yasmin and for Elaine.
Well, I've got to do something.
Yeah, but not this, please.
It was just outside my window, but I can tell you don't believe me.
No, I do.
You're only saying that because you fancy me.
Would that be a crime?
Don't know, is it?
Got a minute, mate?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, it's not really my job to tell you this, and you're going to need a proper inspection, obviously.
What is it?
Well, there's a chance your house might be unstable. You can't stay here.
I'm not sure about this, you know.
Well, where else are we going to go?
Well, can Gran even isolate with all us lot there?
Oh, she'll be fine. She can stay in her room. She's got an ensuite.
Does she even have enough beds for us all?
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to stay on the sofa with the dog.
Oh, I'm not sleeping on that sofa.
Why?
Because it's corduroy. Last time I slept on it, I woke up with a face like an underdone panini.
Look, I am doing my best, given the situation that we are in, OK?
Yeah, and I'm just annoyed that my house is now officially a designated death trap.
Right, it's going to be fine. But just put your, oh, that's really interesting, Granny Audrey face on.
Why?
Because on the phone, she's already started banging on about St. Weather's well thing story.
Oh, that for the millionth time.
Hey, you've had a spot of bother.
What if by spots you mean the giant crater that's in the back garden? Then yeah, we have. Why? How do you know about it?
The corpse bride was spouting off in the cafe.
More to the point, why do you care?
I don't like seeing my neighbours in trouble. I'd be happy to put you all up in my hotel in town till you can move back in.
You do know there's 6 of us, right?
After what you did to Bethany, you can stuff that.
Call it my way of making amends.
Call it a guilty conscience. No thanks.
Well, pardon me for offering a luxurious stay in a 5-star hotel.
Does it have a hot tub?
Yeah. And a sauna.
Oh, I definitely love hot tubs, and I'd love to stay in a luxury hotel.
Really? Best give Nina a ring then. See if she fancies an overnighter. Hope you've got a room with coffins in.
I could just stay in your room.
So no Nina then?
Just you.
All right.
So where is he?
He just left. What took you so long?
Been busy.
You told him.
Yeah, he did. I do not want to see that boy around here.
Why can't either of you mind your own business?
Because I do not want to see you with anyone who doesn't respect you.
But yous don't respect my decision to be with him.
Because it's ridiculous.
But I love him. And I want to be with him. And if you really cared about me, you'd accept that.
No, I'm never going to accept that boy.
Fine, if that's the case, then I'm moving out.
Well, tough. Because you can't.
As soon as I'm 16, me and Corey are getting a flat. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Grass.
I just don't know how I'm going to tell him.
Well, don't you have, like, sensitivity training or something?
Yeah, but speaking to Paul is not like speaking to one of my parishioners. I don't think he's going to accept that Kel's death was part of God's plan.
Just wait for a good moment when there's nothing else going on and then tell him what you know. I mean, he'll appreciate it.
All right. Not interrupting anything, am I?
No, in fact, I was just leaving.
Hey, look, don't leave on my behalf. Stay for your tea, yeah? Vicar's doing bolognese. He always makes too much.
Yeah, of course. Stay.
Carbs? No, I don't eat carbs. So I'm just gonna leave. See ya. Bye.
See ya.
Do you want a drink?
You know, you two don't have to stop talking about him every time I enter a room.
Sorry?
Todd. I'm fine with it.
Todd, of course.
So, has there been any news?
Actually, there is something.
Oh?
You see,
this is what I was worried about.
What?
Right, and before I say anything, I don't have a problem with you guys tracking down Todd. I want you to do it.
Right, so what's wrong?
Look at you, you're completely stressed out.
Thanks.
I'm serious. Look, I want you to find Todd, and God willing, he is alive and well. But when you dig around in the past, it can be tough. I mean, I should know.
Kel.
It's all I can do to keep that stuff out of my head.
Yeah, it must be hard.
Yeah, so I'm just worried about you. I don't want you hurting at the end of all this. And I know I'd give anything not to have to go through all that again.
Yeah, I understand.
So yeah, that's my two bob. Anyway, what was the news?
Do you know what, you're right. We'll just forget about all this for one night.
You sure?
Yeah, it can wait.
All right. Be back in a sec.
I should have done something.
You couldn't see what he was.
Maybe I didn't want to. I'm sorry for everything that he did to your gran and not believing you.
Don't blame yourself. My gran couldn't even see anything wrong with what he was doing.
I just wonder what else I've missed.
What do you mean?
Well, I grew up with him, didn't I? He's probably doing it to me mum right under my nose, to both me mums. And to think I thought he was a legend.
Oh, Tim, all boys look up to their dads.
I've had her address for weeks. It's my fault that he's got away with it for so long.
Well, it's not too late. We've got the phone footage and we now know where Elaine lives.
Yeah, about that footage.
What?
Well, I texted Imran about it. He took it from Jeff's house without his permission.
Well, he was hardly going to hand it over.
Yeah, but it might not stand up in court if it was obtained illegally.
And what about Elaine? I know he's done something to her. I know he has.
Yeah, but we don't have any proof. She could have gone on holiday. And the only people that are saying she's missing didn't even know she existed a month ago.
Well, so that's it. Tim's mum is the only one who can tell the judge that this has happened before.
I've got an idea.
What?
Well, maybe if we ask Imran to call Elaine as a witness, she'll have to show up in court. And then if she doesn't, hopefully the police will take her disappearance more seriously.
Will that work?
I don't know.
Sorry I've kept you waiting.
So, are we ready to take him off the ventilator now?
I'm afraid not. Oliver's seizures aren't subsiding as we'd like.
Well, they're still going on. Still.
We've sedated him to control them, but yes.
But they'll stop eventually, they always do. Have you spoken to Dr. Ward?
Dr. Ward has already filled me in thoroughly. We'll continue to monitor Oliver, and if the situation warrants, we'll reduce the sedation. And if that goes as planned, we'll try to extubate.
Today? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, at the very earliest. But I want you to be prepared. There's a possibility that extubation may not be a viable option.
What do you mean? He can't breathe through a tube for the rest of his life.
No, he can't. I understand this is difficult to contemplate, and of course we'll do all we can, but you should prepare yourself. Oliver may not be able to recover from this.
Can we have a minute, please?
Yes. I'm so sorry.
What are we gonna do?
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna wake up and smile, and then we'll go on our holidays.
Have you not just heard what she said?
He got better before, and he'll get better again.
How was the hot tub?
Hot. Where's everyone?
Gail's putting a film on for the kids, and Sarah's trying to think of ways of how to make this as expensive as possible for Ray. The last time I checked, she'd half emptied the minibar.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, come listen to this.
David, it's Nina. I tried showing her, but her phone was off. Tell her I was putting the bins out and I saw it. I saw the parakeet. Or it might have been a different one. And Roy says he's seen half a dozen in the past month. Anyway, just wanted to let her know. Bye.
Now, do you believe me?
I never said I didn't.
You didn't say you did.
You know, this morning, right, when I said I wanted the old shown about, well, I was wrong.
You don't want me back?
No, I don't mean that. I mean, I need to get to know the new one, not the old Shona.
Oh, I see.
So is that something you want to do as well? Do you want to get to know each other a bit more?
Yes, please.
All right, well, how about you grab a couple of menus and we have dinner together?
Like old times?
Like new times.
It's all there.
Forgive me, trust isn't one of my strong suits.
You're lucky to get that at all.
What are you on about? It went perfectly.
Is that a joke? I had to find out about it from some goth in a cafe. And you could have killed someone.
You wanted me to give him a scare without damaging the house. I think I did a pretty good job giving the brief.
You were supposed to do it at night.
I did, but it's impossible to guarantee when the actual collapse will happen. I mean, you can't make an appointment with a sinkhole. Honestly, I expected a bit more gratitude.
It's just not as clean as I would have liked.
Well, we've both got our hands dirty now.
You're not wrong.
So what's next?
Next, I find out what Mr. Platt will do to get out of this hole.
Miss Blakeman?
Is everything okay?
Well, thankfully, it's not broken. Just a sprain.
Where is he?
Putting the radiographer through their paces. It's a very inquisitive little 10-year-old.
9 is 10 next year.
Oh, very inquiring mind. Does he get that from you or his dad?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but it's been a long day and I'd really rather not talk about my son's father.
Of course, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. It's just I've had one too many reminders about his dad today.
Okay, well, if you follow me, I'll take you to him.
Well, if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode of Coronation Street, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.